XRP, we start with the 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to my last analysis when the price was within this one correction, we mentioned we can have entry we can look for a trade by having entry above this correction, either here above here. It was one of the option, or we look for the sharp move flag. Okay, but as we can see, I mentioned whoever wants to put entry above the top, if the price tag within the first or maximum second hours, if there is no continuation, we should take out the trade. This, okay, as we can see, this is what we get, and this is the why we mentioned within the first or maximum second hours we have should take out the trade. Okay, by the way, it didn't move in our direction, and now we are within this one. Okay, and still we do the same. If we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And it doesn't mean any opportunity, any trade setup we get, it should move in our direction. That's why we try to look for the trade setup. If it move in our direction, we keep the trade. If not, we shouldn't keep the trade. That's why we should know what's the risk and reward, and where is the stop loss, and what's the strategy we're looking for. Anyway, if we move to daily chart, actually there is no much different. And we mentioned based on a daily chart at this point, we look at this flat and how deep it can go. We can expect even a price drop to 42 cents. But if we get any opportunity for buy based on lower time frame, we will take it. And at this point, I don't see any trade setup. And if we move to lower time frame forward chart, similar explanation. If the price continue and drop, we just let it go. With the breakout of the previous low, following by divergence, then any reversal, any opportunity for trade, we will take it. How deep it can go, we can expect the price drop to, again, 42 cents. All right. Again, we don't need to wait for the price to tag the previous low before we take the trade. This is the best. That's why if we get any opportunity for buy, still we can consider this one as a correction relative to what we have here for one move up. Okay, that's why if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And at this point, I don't see any trade setup for buy based on forward chart. But if it continue to drop, we can expect drop to the 42 cents. How we can look for trade? Again, similar to what we mentioned in my last analysis, either we look for the sharp move flag, either based on 1 hour or 15 minutes, or we can put our entry above the stop. All right, in that case, what we want, price sharply tag, break, and continue the price tag. We see there is no continuation within the first or maximum second hours, we should take out the trade. If the price continue and tag this low, then we can put our entry above here. It's too close to each other. That's why we prefer to put our entry above here. All right, simply we cannot take the trade because we can expect the continuation, breaking the previous low, then it dropped to the 42 cent. All right, that's why we should look for the trade setup. And as I mentioned, we don't see any trade setup, we have to wait. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.